Hi, I'm Mike from Comprehensive Grants Management. Today I want to talk to you about your 2022 and 2023 Family Self-Sufficiency Program funding. In 2022, for the first time, HUD released the opportunity for your Family Self-Sufficiency application to cover for 2 years of funding. You are able to apply for 2022 funding and 2023 funding. However, the 2-year funding was not an automatic option, and it was something that you were required to include on your 2022 application. Just recently, the program office has been sending out some emails to provide some follow-up information from last year's round of funding, heading into the anticipated release of the 2023 FSS NOFO. Hopefully I can clarify some of the questions you may have about this email that you may have received. Included in this email are 2 very important attachments which provide a lot of information. They are PDF files, creatively titled Appendix D and Appendix E. If you applied for FSS funding in 2022, you likely received this email and you may have some questions about how you are to approach your FSS funding for 2023. If you applied for FSS funding and you were approved in 2022, your housing authority should be listed on Appendix D. If you look on Appendix D and you look at the far right column, you'll see that the column is labeled FY2023 Request on File. And that is to say, the funding agency has your 2023 request. If you submitted your 2022 application for 2 years of funding, you should see a dollar amount in this column. And if you like that amount and you want to continue moving forward with that amount for your 2023 request, the good news is you do not need to do anything. If you want to change this amount, the program office will reach out to the AOR, and when they do reach out to you, you will respond and let them know that you want to adjust that amount. You can increase that amount up to your approved exception request if you did include an exception request. If you only submitted for 1 year of funding in 2022, you'll see that there might be a $0 amount in that far right column. So when the program office reaches out to you, you need to respond back and let them know that you do intend on seeking funding for 2023, and let the program office know what your intended request will be. If you applied for funding in 2022 and were eligible but not approved, you'll see your housing authority's name on Appendix E. Similarly, the far right column on this sheet on Appendix E will let you know if there is a 2023 request on file. If there is a dollar figure in that column and you are still happy with that amount, your 2022 application will actually be included in the 2023 lottery drawing for new applications. If you are included in this column, then no actions are needed on your part to be considered for 2023 funding. If you applied for funding but were not eligible, or if you didn't apply at all, then the 2023 NOFO is anticipated to be released this summer, and you can apply as a new applicant and get a chance to get your name into the mix for Family Self-Sufficiency Program funding.